Hi, my name is Noah Bluel Kachkis. I am Southern Ute, Southern Cheyenne, and Caddo, and I was born and raised in my traditional homelands of Southern Colorado. This is my passion, this is my dream. The three components are education, outreach, and building a strategic master plan. We've been able to do a lot since our original Dream Starter dream, affect a lot of lives, and we've been able to provide a lot of equipment for people. But we still have a long way to go, and this is why.
We've come to realize that there are a lot of just people in general out there with a disability. They might not be as visible. Take mine for example, I have to sit in a chair and I'm not walking around like everybody, but there are people out there like my sister, Mata, she was in the same car accident as me. She broke her growth plate and always had a leg discrepancy after that. So she wasn't able to play any standard sports, but she can play wheelchair basketball. And that's the situation for a lot of kids too in today's schools, is that they might have torn ACL or something like that prohibits them from playing regular sports. That doesn't mean that they can't play sports at all. They're able to be active. They say that the disability rate in the country is about 5%. And so you take a school of 1,000 people, 5% of 1,000 is 50 kids that are unable to participate in regular athletics, where they could be participating in adaptive athletics.
I'll tell you, the changes in Noah when he began to compete. His self-identity changed from I'm a kid with a disability to I'm an athlete. Coaches pushed him on grades and colleges started to talk to him. Then he became a student second. And so you slowly watch his identity of having a disability slip farther and farther down his list of who he is. And that is priceless.
I'm Isaac Moses. I'm 14 years old and I'm coming out of Chiefland, New Mexico.
I see myself playing college basketball. Just work hard, my basketball drills, get good grades. Noah Hotchkiss here taught me how to play basketball.
My Native American community, we have one of the highest disability rates in the country, so they're out there, and there are a lot of them. We're hoping to build this awareness that you don't have to be in a chair to play wheelchair basketball. If you go to any college tournament, more than half the team is walking around and doesn't even look disabled at all, but they can play because of injuries they may have sustained in the past. This is really important. You can get an injury that ends your athletic career at any moment. There's also people who may have been born with a birth defect. You want to be able to provide these opportunities when this happens, that we're there. We're able to help guide you through these next chapters of your life, especially for parents who raise a kid who really wants to be active. We want to have these programs in place. They don't have to worry about the success of their child because our programs are going to be able to help them, give the confidence and give them the knowledge to be able to be successful way past when they get old enough to leave the house and hopefully into the job market.
So with Drevin's situation, it was pretty hard. The res is known for being out and playing basketball and running around, just more being athletes.
He'll be a role model himself too. This camp, to me, it seems like it's going to make him stronger, prepare him a little bit more for the future.
And for Drevin to know that the disabilities that he has is not going to get in the way.
Our future goals of this is that we want this kind of program should be a normal part of every athletic community.
They can have a chance to learn all those things that we want our kids to learn from sports, about hard work and discipline. For our kids to be able to have a coach, that additional adult mentor in their life, takes a lot of pressure off a parent.
Something really cool is kind of how fast and how intense high level of athleticism. We want to show that at the start you might be slow, and once you get going and start getting better, you can see that this game is fast, it's fun, it's engaging, and it's exciting. And a lot of adaptive sports are like that. There's preconceived notions that just because we're disabled we can't do things at the same level of intensity maybe, but we can go just as hard. Just because I'm in a wheelchair, I'm still competing at this high level. We still have a long way to go. My dream is to keep working on our program side. We recently became a nonprofit, but we need to keep working on increasing our sustainability. We want to be able to develop a strategic master plan, a vision for our program for the next 5, 10 years. We want to be able to have this plan in place, a guiding way. For me, you know, it's never been about like, oh, I'm gonna start this nonprofit and become like some kind of millionaire. No, I really want to be a change in the community, and I want to better it for future generations to come. We want to be something that lasts for a long time and that is able to impact a lot of people.